Hello students, welcome to our English class. Dear students, today I am going to teach a new lesson, unit number 6, the second voyage. This lesson has written, the writer name is, this story is adapted from a story from the Arabian Nights by Margaret Green. Margaret Green is the writer who has completed this story, means who has wrote this story, the second voyage. Before start the lesson, I would like to ask questions. Dear students, have you read the story about adventurous? Have you read the adventurous trip? What is meant by adventure? Adventure means willingly to take risks or face the challenges who has overcome from this adventurous. I hope you have read the adventurous story, or maybe you have faced the adventurous challenges. Today we are going to learn the second voyage. It's predict, or the writer has written about the adventurous story. Who is the sailor here in this lesson? The second voyage in this lesson, the sailor is who is willingly to take the risks. He is a sailor, so he travel his journey on the ship, and he know he knows the adventurous. He faced the challenges. Now let us read a story about an adventurous sailor. Adventures means willingly to take risk. And adventurous sailor whose name is Sindbad, who lived in Baghdad. Where he lived? He lived in Baghdad. Sindbad had gone on a number of dangerous voyages. Sindbad had gone number of dangerous voyages. He has started, or he has faced many dangerous voyages across the world. Here he narrates the details of his second voyage. Here he narrates, he means Sindbad, he narrates, he is telling the story, details of his second voyage to an ardent listener. His ardent means enthusiasm. Those who are passionate to listen the story of his Sindbad's second voyage, who comes every night. His listener, his friends come to listen his story every night, to listen to his enthralling stories, thrilling stories, or some capturing someone's attention, holding someone's attention. That type of story it was. That's why the listener means his friends come to listen the story. Let us move toward the lesson. I had made up my mind to stay quietly in Baghdad. Sindbad is telling, I had made up my mind. Means he set up his mind to stay quietly in Baghdad. To stay means live quietly in Baghdad. But it was not long before. But it was not long. He can't live there. It means I grew bored of quiet life, and he getting bored is because of this quiet life. He's get bored. I wanted to see the rest of the world, and he decided he wanted to see the rest of the world, so I decided to set a sail. And he decided to set a sail, start a journey. Once again he decided to set a journey, start the journey. I bought a stock of goods, and he bought Bought, it is past tense of buy. Main verb is buy, past tense B-O-U-G-S-T, bought, past participle bought, same. Buy, bought, bought. He bought a stock of goods with which a trade, and trade means someone who buy or sell the goods. Goods means things, clothes, whatever you are buying, or if you want to sell it, is sell that the same things, it's called trade. And I set sail with some of my merchant friends, and he set sail. He start his journey with some of his merchant friends. Merchant who sell the or buy things. Merchant means vyapari. For many days he went from one island to another. For many days his journey has started from one island to another, trading to sell the things, to sell the goods, and making a tidy profit. And they were making profit. Tidy profit means handsome profit he got when he sell the things with his friends. One day, though, we came to an island that seemed to be covered with fruit trees. We came to an island. One day, he or his friends came to an island that seemed to be covered with fruit and trees. And it's looked from far. It seemed that the tree was covered with the fruit and flowers. There was neither man nor animal anywhere to be seen. On this island, nobody can see there, not animal or nor human. We decided to go ashore, and they decided to go to the sea bank of the river, bank of the island. My friends went to gather fruit and flowers. His friends went to collect the fruits and flowers, but I took some food and sat in the shade. And he took some food, he sat in the shade of the tree, huge tree. After eating a good meal, I lay down to sleep. After eating fruit and meal, he lay down. Lay down means he have a nap. He take a nap for a while. I don't know how long I slept. I don't know how long he slept. But when I awoke and looked out to sea, the ship had gone. When I awoke means when he woke up, when he aware from his sleeping and look out to sea, he look aware outside around himself. The ship had gone. Ship was not there. It was nearly out of sight. It was nearly out of sight. Means he can't see the ship till his eye can see. His eyes can see. A distant speck on the horizon. He can't see he cannot see the spot where he could be see the earth till he can see, but he could not see the single spot or single anything or any ship there. I called out to my companions. He called out means he called them. He spoke loudly, but they had gone, but they left, not knowing what to do. He don't know what should have to do. I climbed up to the top of a tall tree. He climbed on the top of the tall tree and looked out over the island. And looked out over the island. He looked around the island when he climbed up on the tree. When he was climbing up tall tree, on the up of the tree, over the tree, he looked over. He looked around himself, Nobody can see there. In the distance I could see. In the distance I could see something white. There were distance that he could see. He is able to see something white there. He can see something white there and decided to find out what it was. And he decided, what is there? What is the white there? I pack up my remaining food. He packed everything, his remaining food, and set off. Set off means start his journey across the island. He set up, he start his journey across the island. Dear student, remaining part of this lesson we will see in the next video. Till up to you have to wait. Okay.